Hello and welcome. As you could probably tell by the intro cinematic, this video is going to be about a unturned vehicle mod. I mean, this mod just really caught my attention because it has so many highly detailed vehicles in it. So let's get started. Alright, so now after that little clip we are here on the racetrack, and I went ahead and spawned in all of the vehicles so that we can drive them. But first I want to take a closer look at them because they are absolutely stunning, and I think you can clearly see how much effort the creator of this mod has put into this. And the great thing is that this mod just features so many vehicles. For example, here we have a Toyota Supra in red, a Subaru Impreza I think, yeah, a Nissan Skyline, and right next to that we have a Mitsubishi Evolution X. Now on this side we see even more cars. For example, we have a tuned Nissan Skyline which looks even better than the original one. And right next to that we have a police Mitsubishi, so you can do police chases and such. And now we get to the high-end performance vehicles. And these cars are absolutely insane. I think they will accelerate like a beast and I just can't wait to drive them. And you know, I already said it, but I think it's still awesome that these cars feature so many great details. Like you can see the spoiler, the front lip, and you can even see the roll cage of the car. It's just awesome. So, now that we have seen the cars for the most part, I think it's time that we actually drive them. And I think I'm gonna go with the blue Audi R8, just because it's the first car in the lineup. And you know, because it looks really good. So let's get inside and start the engine. And wow, the engine sound is just perfect. And right off the bat, this thing is absolutely crazy fast, like we are already at 190 kilometers an hour. And we should be reaching the maximum speeds in some moments, and yeah, we already hit it. So let's try to get around this corner with maximum speed. And yeah, I have to brake a little bit because that was just too fast. But now, all in all, this car handles pretty well, like I'm having... oh, whoops. Okay, so what I wanted to say is that this car handles pretty good, and now I want to check out the other cars. So let's get back. Alright, so now that we have taken the German Audi R8 for a spin, I think it's time to go for something Japanese maybe. And yeah, let's take the legendary AE86. And to be honest, it has a nice engine sound too. So let's start driving the Japanese racing legend. It doesn't accelerate quite as fast as the Audi R8. You know, it's driving kinda slow to be honest. Well, at least the model is looking really good, in my opinion. Let's try avoiding these cows. I don't know what they are doing on the track. In comparison, I think that this car feels kind of slow compared to the previous car. But you have to keep in mind that the Audi R8 is a supercar and this is not. So let's check out the other cars. Now that we have driven some cars, I think it's time to go for one of the high-end performance vehicles. I don't know which one I'm gonna take. I could take the Mitsubishi, but I think I will go with the Toyota Supra because it's one of my favorite cars. So let's get inside and start the engine. And to be fair, that's a pretty brutal engine sound. Let's get into first person mode and drive this beast. And oh my goodness, this thing is absolutely insane. We are already at 180 and man, it just took off like a rocket. It's just unbelievably fast. Now let's try going around this corner, and compared to the other vehicles, this car handles absolutely well. Like I'm having no trouble at all going around these corners. Now let's try going around the hairpin corner and let's see how it handles. Now I do have to brake a little bit, but I do have to brake way less than before, and I'm gonna go off track again. I'm sorry for that. And you can just tell by the acceleration, this car is tuned to the maximum. I think I got a good enough impression of the car, so it's time for the conclusion. All in all, I think Bandit's Ultimate Vehicles pack is a very interesting mod indeed. We have many good looking vehicle models, they look absolutely gorgeous, and another thing that I really like is that there are just so many vehicles to choose from, which is really important because it creates a lot of diversity in the mod. The engine sounds are also really great, and if you want to play this mod yourself, be sure to check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Goodbye.